In a world where what... All right, we'll give it another shot. In a world... All right, I'm going to get it this time, I promise. In a world where 1K voices and particle deconstruction rule the lands, comes a lonely titan who just wants to use his bonk stick. Wait. Wrong bonk stick, you damn sickos. Get your mind out of the gutter. Jeez. What's up, my fellow weirdos? How are you today? Have you ever had the urge to just do some dumb Titan Cran stuff? I know I have. In fact, that pretty much sums up my Destiny career. Sometimes I just want to use off-meta crap or run around hammer striking everything until my little Titan heart's content, which is why I'm making this video. I was goofing around in one of these haunted lost sectors with a build I previously made, tried quick swapping. Tried quick swapping my armor, but accidentally put the wrong pieces on. To my surprise, I ended up having infinite hammer strikes with only tier 3 strength, lots of super energy, along with a 30% debuff on bosses so I could do the bonky thing. You know what that means. Today, I bring you the let's do dumb Titan Cran stuff build because it's fun. Build. Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna go with that one. It's such a simple setup, but so effective. I'll start off by covering the minor and major mods, and then we'll move over to the exotic. So, let's get into it. The minor mods we're gonna need are the artifact version of Hands On Twice on the helmet, because what better way to complement infinite hammer strikes than with a mod that gives bonus super energy on melee kills. Plus, I never take this mod off, so it works. Melee damage resistance on the chest to reduce point blank range damage since we'll be in everyone's face hammer striking them anyways. And outreach on the mark to give bonus melee energy when using your class ability, just in case you end up not having a charged melee. For the major mods, we're going to be using Melee Wellmaker to drop elemental wells matching your subclass anytime you get a melee kill. Elemental Charge to become charged with light by picking up elemental wells. If the well matches your subclass, you gain 2 stacks of charge with light, but you're always guaranteed at least 1, regardless of the element. Remember that. And Well of Life to get instant health regen when picking up a solar elemental well, which comes in really handy when you're hammer striking everything. Things can get a bit crazy. For the Charge with Light mod, we'll be using Heavy Handed. This mod gives half your melee energy back anytime you use a charged melee, consuming 1 stack of Charge with Light. It also has a secondary perk that adds ammo to your reserves when defeating an enemy with a fusion rifle, shotgun, sidearm, or submachine gun while surrounded, which goes great with the champion weapons this season. There is an additional mod you can add to the build for some extra security on becoming charged with light, if you'd like. It's called Overcharge Wellmaker. This mod drops 2 arc elemental wells when performing a finisher. You won't get any benefit from them being arc, but can still become charged with light because of elemental charge, so it's a good failsafe. All the mods I mentioned work so good together that it's almost effortless. By just using a charged melee, in this case Hammer Strike, you drop a solar elemental well when killing an ad, which gives you 2 stacks of charge with light and starts health regeneration instantly. And if you're already charged with light before you melee, you automatically get half your melee energy back because of the charged light mod Heavy Handed. But that's only half. I said infinite hammer strikes and I wasn't joking. Remember those exotic legs called Mark 44 Standicides? Yeah, you probably put them in your vault and forgot they existed. I know I did until recently making a video about them. But here we are. This exotic grants an overshield when sprinting at full health while having a charged melee, which happens to be all the time. And, I said and, they grant 50% of your melee energy back when causing damage with a melee. Not kills, just damage. So between Heavy Handed and the Standicides, you get all your melee energy back every time you melee something while charged with light. That right there is the definition of doing big Titan stuff. Now comes my favorite part, the bonk stick. If you're a Titan, you already know what this is. If you pair this chonky sword with Melting Point for that 30% debuff from Hammer Strike, shit gets real. It doesn't quite bring it back to the glory days of last season, but it definitely puts some work in. And for the other 2 weapons, that's your choice. But I did make sure there was room for all the champion mods. And don't forget about the artifact mod, Thermoclastic Strike. You could always put this mod on and stun overloads with your melee. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this will replace 1K in particle deconstruction, because it won't. But if you're looking to just do something different, or not use the same loadout day in and day out, give this a shot. I've been using it for about 5 days now, and I'm having a lot of fun. Let me know what off-meta builds you like using. If you found this video helpful, a like would be greatly appreciated. But more importantly, above everything else, Just be a good person to one another and have a fantastic day. Thank you.